Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really
I don't think I've ever
him
tried to watch the show Gotham.
I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out
but
and
I
got
did
his daughter
hear
killed. Well,
that it was pretty good.
Not yet, anyway. The night's still young.
That to fix itself, okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh God, no.
Why was this here?
This isn't your fault, Jim.
That's what I'd be asking.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here. There's something I need to show you. We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Well...
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize. She works for you?
Why would there be just a random apartment
This is
on
all
top
your
of a clock
fault.
tower?
I will find her.
It's a terrible place for an apartment. Don't you agree?
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Is he not just in the hallway since he couldn't get in the bathroom?
Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
He should have told him that. That would make a lot of sense.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara.
That was too
They
close.
covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Wow, this is a lot of footage.
No,
Oh,
that won't
No,
work.
that's not what I was
I need to
trying
find out how Barbara was taken. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Is that the Arkham Knight? Because I don't know how you can tell that. Can barely see.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertec D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Did you figure out which car you're gonna get?
This little Audi.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Kindle such hatred.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred,
Sir?
they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. But don't drop your guard.
Oh, God! He's crushing the car! Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it. Are we under occupation now? It's not right. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? Oh, God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving. Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid love this.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can do. You just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you. So what? Scarecrow was just gonna gas us? I thought he'd give a warning.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Target 3 to control. There's a militia explosive embedded in the train yard. God, it's right near GCPD.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-mile radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Confirmed hit. Rattler down.
If you leave now, the device will explode.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. Drone feed offline. Hit back! I can take the loss. You can't.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
station's crawling with the Arkham Knights militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Batman, it tells us. It's like flying CCTV. With the shot. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Went this way. Is he gonna be okay? I'll keep watch. Look at all these guys. He's picking us off. We can't afford to lose any more men. Too fast. We don't stand a chance.
Okay.
There, come on.
Nope.
Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Forget this. I don't need a drone to beat you.
But don't you?
Another man down. What's left? Report in. Just me and you, Bat. You ready?
Are you?
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knights' men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nix, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior.
Oh.
Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight?
Okay, thanks.
You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you.
So now I don't
Come
know.
to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his. All right, riddle me this. this, fellas. What do you call a guy who takes down the bat?
Why is he here?
A hero, that's what. I don't get it. You wanna break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You wanna catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart.
I just almost had a heart attack. I thought he was gonna just drop all the way down.
If he's so smart, how come the bat's still out there? Enigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts. Batman! It's Batman!
You're gonna need a wheelchair when I'm done.
Have to ask. The answer's probably no.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagami Island. Falcon 5 out.
Oh. I guess it did say that I have to enter through here, so... What does that say? Numeracy 101.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Why does she look so small?
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Mine.
Don't feel left out.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Oh.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Oh, 3 points now. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
Oh, shut up.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Ooh. I want to do this stuff.
The killer is mutilating and posing as victims and then putting them on display.